There once was a cat with a hungry belly. The name of the cat was Whiskers Jelly. His throat was dry and his bowl was bare. Meow, me furry cats meow. Soon may the caveman come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. Well, Jelly got his boys and they gathered round. They scattered seeds from a sack they found, in hopes the seeds they spread on the ground would bring small critters a boot. Soon may the caveman come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. While the gang was bored and morale had dipped, till one of the seeds grew green catnip. They sniffed and they snacked and they all got ripped. They all had a meow that night. Soon may the caveman come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. While their heads were hung and the morn was nigh, the nip was strong and they all got high. Their bellies were shrunk and their bowls still dry. Oh, bring us some ice today. Soon may the caveman come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full.
You need to shut the fuck up.
You're listening to Morning Rants with Tony D and Danny D.
I caught him jerking off in the family bathroom at work, and I had to tell my boss about it.
Tried to put my finger out. Until I do.
Look at him. Look at the smile on his face, too, Jeff. Look at that shit. He's like,
I'm actually in disgust.
You are probably the only person that I know that could probably sit there in that chair and get frickin' fat loaded on fucking toes, right? Is that what's going on right now? You're building one up for later? You're going to go up to your wife tonight and you're like, baby, you ready for this fat load? I've been looking at sausage toes all night.
Woo! It's showtime!
Just gonna let it play for a minute.
You always do.
I got to, man.
You got to go
I
right
love
to this
song.
part.
Yeah.
Right here.
Good morning! How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well out there. It is frickin' Sunday, March 27th.
And we're on time.
We are on time for the first time in what, like a month?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Look at us go. We're fucking feeling accomplished this morning. Are you feeling accomplished this morning?
I am.
Yeah, are you? That's good.
Yeah, you know what? I had donuts this morning.
I had McDonald's.
Yeah, I went to the bakery.
Bakery.
Like this
What?
old school bakery that makes like I don't know if you saw it before the show, but that was like the best glazed donut.
Yeah, you were licking your lips pretty good before that. You
That
were
was pretty-
you were ringing the
pretty
donut pretty good. You were thunder punching the shit out of that.
I was.
I'm not even gonna. Yeah, that's right. You were thunder punching the shit out of that. Good Lord, let's
It's like donuts to me is like pizza to you.
dude. I love pizza. I'm not gonna lie. I love pizza. I don't even know why that is such a thing, but I have been known to smash some pizza, and it probably won't ever stop.
You'll never be on a diet.
Sophia says y'all just couldn't wait to roast each other. That's why you're on time. That's that. But we're missing somebody though. She had to restart the computer and now she's had an update. So we're waiting for Amy. She's got an update.
I know.
So
like
she's running a little late.
Like all week we've been doing this show prep, right? Like chat, we've been texting, we've been doing live video calls, and this topic that we want to talk about, it's been like hot. It's been between you and her, and like I've been anticipating 100% for this because like I told you, I was like gonna sit back and just be like, "Yo, I'm just gonna be kind of like the mediator between this." Like if Dan says to me, "Tony, what do you think about this?" I'm like, I don't know. And then Amy's gonna say, "What do you think about your wife?"
Well, I think what's going on, I think she's scared, right? She's been talking so much shit all week, like she's gonna, my neck. And where is she now? She's not even here. I mean, That's just. I mean, that's
Maybe
just-
we need to start a GoFundMe for a computer.
Oh, that yeah, she does need a new PC, guys. She definitely needs a new laptop. So, there she is. She's right there in chat. Look at her. Shut your face. You shut it for me. How about that?
I don't even see her. Where's she at?
Yeah, she's down there. She made a comment right here. Shut your face right here. Wow.
Oh.
There she is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, my thing.
Yeah. Oh man. So like, what did you do this week? What was your week like, brother?
Oh, well, kind of crazy. So it's not like funny, but like it's like kind of serious.
Yeah.
So like everyone knows that I have like sleeping issues. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Project X, everyone knows I have sleeping issues. So the doctor decides at the beginning of the week, we're going to cut your fucking dose and start taking you off of it to put you on something else that's non-addicting, right? This non-addicting pill, which I didn't know that I was on a benzodiazepine for the longest time. So like they start taking me off it, and bro, like my cheek starts twitching on the third fucking day.
Like a twitchy cheek?
Yeah, like it just start.
Did it make the noise too? Like,
No, that did. So that was like my week, right?
Yeah.
My week has been like, just same old bullshit, going to work and nothing crazy actually happened. Oh, I took another one of those toilet paper things from the McDonald's, the big rolls of toilet paper.
yeah. So you're not feeding into the toilet paper shortage that we had 2 years ago.
Listen, those rolls will last you a long time.
But they're only like one ply, bro. Like you got.
They're not even a ply. It's just
No.
it's just you pull it off. There's no like marker in there to
All right.
rip it apart. You got to just tear it.
All right. I got a question. How do you wipe? Do you wrap it around your hand?
And wrap it around the hand. Yeah.
That's how you wipe?
Yeah,
I
wrap it
fold
around.
mine.
You fold.
Yes, I fold
Yeah,
mine
I wrap
not in
around.
my hand, but I fold it outside of my hand, and then if I
Three.
do the
1, 2, 3, done.
do you keep it on your hand while you wipe? So it's like
No,
a,
then I
like
then
a
I
pop-
pull off
Oh,
and then
okay.
I hold.
You hold like this,
Sort of like the Italians.
like a pizza. They say, "Baby,
Little pizza.
I did the
Little
pizza
bit of
pie.
pizza.
I got
Wipe
you.
my ass
Okay.
like a pizza.
yeah." Do you give it a little turn too while you're up there?
Nah, don't give it a little turn. You know what sucks when you wipe like that sometimes? When it gets stuck.
What, the toilet paper or your finger?
Yeah, like it gets stuck on like your ass.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh fuck. Gotta get another piece and
Well, yeah. I mean, it's funny that we jumped right into that because that kind of leads to my weekly experience. So I was on Operation Shit Toilet this week at work. Yeah, 100%. Mark says he used three wraps of the McDonald's CP doesn't seem healthy. That I agree, Mark. I definitely agree. That shit's nasty. So yeah, like I said, I was on Operation Shit Toilet. So I to wrap into that, I went into one of our work of 2 bathrooms, and I went to go down to do my biz, and I kind of like noticed. Well, I didn't. I only took one photo. We'll get to that in a minute. But I noticed on the side of the seat that there was like a dark smudge, and I'm like, what the fuck? Now, mind you, I work with people that are way older. I think I'm one of the youngest people that work there. All right, out of maybe 50 people. And I noticed like this dark smudge on the toilet seat itself, and I'm like, okay, that's fucking gross. So I stood up, and I noticed that. That isn't even on the toilet seat, guys. Let's just be honest. That is on the outer bottom half of the bowl. And now Operation Shit Toilet started. I was on a mission to find out whoever the fuck did that, because that right there is fucking disgusting. And for whatever reason, how do you get shit on that part of the toilet? Just how? Can you explain that to me?
I'm looking at this right now. I mean, you are under the brim of the toilet.
You are on the bowl. Like, that's the part kind of where you rest your head after you get done puking, when you're hugging the porcelain pillow. That is where that is. How the fuck does one adult get shit there? That's what I want to know.
I'm confused.
Amanda says, I've heard rumors that some people stand to wipe. Y'all who stand, y'all. Who stands and who sits to wipe? I mean, I sit while I'm wiping. I don't stand. But still, if you're standing, you're taller than that. How do you get shit on that part of... Look who's here! But how do you get shit on that part of the toilet? Did they slip off the toilet? If you slipped off the toilet, your butt's going in the air this way. You're going towards the wall. You're not anywhere close to that.
Maybe they were using the McDonald's toilet paper.
Well, that could be.
Just poked right through.
But we don't have McDonald's toilet paper at work. We have the good shit, like the Angel
listen.
Soft or whatever it is.
I'm going to tell you something. Actually, I can show you something.
Gary says they missed the drop.
You want to see
No, because that still doesn't. I mean, unless they did that and then they picked it up, and as they're picking it up, they smeared it on the side of the toilet. But still, you would notice that and be like, "Oh, I'm an adult. I should fucking clean that up."
You want to see something?
What, do you got a shitty toilet too?
No. Hold on.
What do you got? Oh, you're gonna pull out the roll, aren't you? That is what he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Amy. Welcome.
Hi.
You sound better?
Yeah.
So all you needed was the update, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm glad you're here. Let's talk about Amy's background right now. I think that is absolutely amazing. That looks awesome, by the way.
This is my DIY quarantine project.
Did you do that yourself?
Yeah, I stained them. They're cedar boards.
Okay. Where'd you get the boards from?
Home Depot.
What is that? 12 rolls, 9-inch, 1 ply. Where did you get that?
You took the
You
whole
took a whole
box.
fucking box, Tony?
Your wife. Oh, man.
Tony.
Yeah.
You took the whole fucking...
How do you get out of McDonald's with that?
Yeah, you took the whole fucking box. Where do you hide that? How baggy are your fucking clothes? Do you wear those big fucking skater pants still? That's exactly what happens.
The Jinko
Good
jeans.
Lord. Yeah, the Jinko jeans.
So wait.
Rough Rider. How the
I
fuck?
didn't take that case from McDonald's.
Oh, that one came from Arby's, didn't it?
No.
How do you take that out?
Once I got the first roll and I took it from the McDonald's and I put it under my shirt and walked out, I found a place that sells it.
Yeah.
And I was like, this shit lasts. So I went and I bought a
Put it
case.
under your shirt.
You bought a case. Where do you buy a case? Did you go to the store and be like, hey,
Restaurant
can I buy
Depot.
a case? Shut
Restaurant-
up. Mm-hmm. Like a website?
Yeah, Restaurant Depot.
We should
.com.
order
Restaurant
him one of
Depot.
those. We should order him one of those dispensers. For
Good
his
Lord.
I
bathroom.
could. That would be
You
nice.
can mount it in your bathroom.
Yeah. You put 2 of them in there.
Yeah, see,
And they rotate.
I mean, that's a lot of shit. But look at this. Amanda writes, back in my early 20s, I worked at a gas station in a small town. Every year during the town's Polka Days celebration, someone would come in and shit on the floor in the woman's, and someone would shit in the sink in the men's. People are unbelievable. Like, what in your right mind? Like, guys, I hope out of the 3 of us and everybody watching here right now, do not, like, I think it's a good idea today. I'm going to go down to the local gas station and take a shit in the toilet. Oh, but no, I'm not going to do it in the toilet. I'm going to do it right on the floor next to the toilet. Why? That's so gross. Yeah, wow. That is so gross. All right, Amy, now that you've
Can't say
joined
I've
us.
ever shit in the sink.
What's that? Yeah, no.
Can't say I've ever shit in the sink.
I've never shat in a sink. I thought about it because I
if you
had to
gotta
go
you
and the
gotta go,
bathroom
but-
was full, and I was like, man, I have bad diarrhea. But I always held it, or I just shit my pants. That never happened. I'm just kidding. But like, no, I've never thought once to go down to the local fucking Quickie Mart and take a shit in their sink. That's just no. I just never. It never occurred to me. Sorry, I don't think like that. I apologize. Maybe I should get on board with shitting on the floor and sinks. Amy, how was your weekly wrap up?
Okay.
Well, after that, we were talking about earlier. I had some pickle pizza.
Yes.
Sounds nasty, but it's delicious. Some pickles, bacon, ranch sauce, which I despise, but it was good.
You don't like ranch,
No, I don't like ranch.
but you
I'm
had it on your
French.
pizza
Yeah.
and you liked it.
So good.
So if you don't like ranch, but you had it on your pizza, isn't that weird?
So
Like
I
I'm
guess
not
I
a
like ranch, right?
yeah, but I'm not a
But I-
fan. Like going off that, I'm not a fan of tomatoes.
I don't like
But I'll-
tomatoes either.
But I'll eat it on a taco.
Well, the paste,
I only
not
eat
the
one type of
chunky.
pizza.
You said what, Amy?
Go ahead, Tony. You can go ahead.
No, I said I only eat one type of pizza. So you guys know what I eat. I always share it with you.
Yeah, because you get it
Margarita.
twice a week.
Maybe twice a week.
So you like warm ranch, Amy? Says
I like
Amanda.
smoked meats.
I like the warm white sauce.
God. Good God. Anything
just
else
started.
happen? This
No.
is yeah, the warm white sauce. She likes the warm. Hey, I need a side of your warm white sauce, please. Coming right up. Good Lord. Anything else happened during your week?
No.
Nothing too
Nothing.
too amazing.
I'm now all of a sudden peeling from being in Florida.
Well, that
It's
was
like
2
3
weeks
weeks
ago.
ago.
3
2
weeks
weeks
ago? 2 weeks ago.
2.5. Isn't that
2.5
weird?
weeks,
2.5
yeah.
weeks later, you start peeling?
Well, I mean, you did look like a lobster that freshly came out of the oven, so let's just go there.
Thanks.
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty bad.
It was bad. Like, I probably had, like, some degree burns.
I'm sure you did. You probably had, like, third degree burn. 100%. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, Tony, what are you drinking over there, bud?
Someone that I want to become a sponsor, which I did send an email out to. I mean, this is like the best shit that I ever had, but it's called Body Armor.
Oh.
It is 100% like coconut water.
Okay. That's pretty. Is that supposed to be healthy for you?
Yeah, it's 133 milligrams of electrolytes.
Okay.
It's coconut water. Comes with antioxidants and vitamins, like every vitamin you can possibly imagine.
He's all into that bottle.
And it has 100 milligrams of caffeine in it. I mean, I live by this shit. This shit is so good.
He's
So
drinking
good.
that bottle.
He is too. He's all into that. He's reading all the fucking. He's like,
So good.
he's like this water's ingredients has 90%.
Better than vitamin water,
coconut.
Dan. It's better than vitamin water.
90. It has. Let me push on my glasses. It's got 90% vitamin C in it, and I absolutely love it. It's so good. It's coconut water, and I fucking swear by it. I love me some Body Armor.
Hey, I said that I was going to stick by my diet. You, sir,
brother,
have moved on.
I've lost 6 pounds. 6 pounds in a week. Just saying.
Amanda says Body Armor is gross. It's got a thick and heavy taste to it.
It has a thick.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't know
so
about.
thick.
I don't know what you consider thick in your mouth.
Yeah,
I don't-
speaking of thick.
I don't feel thickness when I drink this.
Phil wants to know if you like cream of some young guy.
Well,
You get
maybe.
that at the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, Chinese.
Cream of some young guy. So,
Phone number 609-526-8998. Get in on the convo. See, I can do dance thing without having that little adjuster. Get in on the combo. I can do it. See, I don't need to do that. See,
I need a special button.
I don't have special buttons.
I got knobs. There's all a knob. Yes. Oh, that's so
Good.
Excuse me, but this is Jesus talking. Y'all are nasty. I'm the devil. Don't talk shit.
Anyways, we're not talking about dicks, Tony. Tony, we're not talking about dicks.
I'm not talking about dicks. I don't want to talk about dicks. What the fuck I want to talk about dicks for? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to talk about dicks. But
So
Amy did say something a while back when we were talking about this new segment. You said I brought up. I said you got to give us a shock factor, right? Like
don't
something
go
that just
there.
something that just. But you hit me and Project X at that time in that chat. You were like curved penises, and I was like, oh. I was like, what the fuck?
Curved penises.
Like literally,
Nobody wants that.
literally.
Nobody wants that? Is that what you
Nobody
said?
wants. Yeah, nobody wants that.
No
Have you
girls
seen the
like.
commercial for the curved penis drug?
No.
What?
Hold on.
Well, be careful what we play.
Well,
I'm just
it's
saying.
an actual condition.
Well, yeah, but if it's ran by NBC and we don't need to get frickin' half hour into the frickin' show and get booted like we did last week or 2 weeks ago. Fuck. Stupid shit. So dumb!
I don't have curved penises.
Ladies, would you prefer a long, straight penis or just like a little bend to it? Curved dicks make me get old. I've always...
Oh, Lord.
I did this. That was actually my recording right there when I was in 4th grade. That was me playing the recorder, 100%. Fuck that shit all up. Oh, so yeah, I'm not... What's that, Aim?
What is it called? Cheyenne, I know you're watching. Put in the chat. What is it called again? We were talking about it.
Serve the curve?
No, there's its condition. There's a funny commercial.
Curving my enthusiasm? Or
Curved
curving?
Curvy side? Oh, man.
Want to go curving?
No.
No. He doesn't
Nobody
want to
wants
serve
that.
the curve. You don't want to serve the curve, Amy?
No.
No.
A little kink is fine, but no.
Good morning, Randy. Straight, no curves, and a little girthy.
Oh.
Just a little girthy. A little girthy. All right, we're not talking about dicks. We are going to actually talk about... we're going to talk about mom bods. We're going to get right into this one.
Can we talk about how this came up?
Yeah, let's... why don't you... good morning, Eric. Why don't you go ahead and start us off, Tony, on how this came up?
So during the week, during our show prep, I like to send out articles to everyone in our chat. And one came up about mom bods. And Amy kind of took the reins on this thing and kind of ran with it. And Dan, right? Dan was like... Not like this wasn't Dan, but in my head, I thought this was Dan. He was like, fuck yeah, I'm all in. I'm going at this shit 110%. And then it began this thing with him and Amy pretty much all week. And every video chat that we had, it was about the mom bods. So I said, perfect topic. This is great. But me personally, I'm going to sit back. I'm going to sit back. I'm not going to get involved in this. So you guys go ahead. Whichever one of you want to take this first, because there are females in here right now. And Dan, good luck.
I appreciate it, brother. I got this. Amy.
You chicken? You chicken?
I'm
you
not
gotta step out?
Tony's chicken, yeah. Amy, go ahead.
Yes.
What is your view on mom bods?
We don't give enough love.
Bullshit.
All this dad bod stuff.
Bullshit.
Prove it.
Keep going. Now, prove it. Okay. Well, one, I'm going to prove something to you right now. Number one. Number one. Let's read this first real quick. Mob bods aren't even a thing. Men just call women. No, that is not fucking true.
Thank you. Yes.
That is not true, Amanda.
We don't need a
That is not true at all. And I had a
New
conversation this morning about it.
New favorite
And I'm going to
person,
tell you.
Amanda.
I'm going to tell you right now, that is not true. But a very good point was brought up to me today. And women do the same thing, I'm assuming, when they look at a dad bod. It was brought to my attention that when a man looks at a mom bod, they're like, man, that's nice. But they fantasize about the hourglass or the skinny figure. Me, personally, that is not true at all. I like my mom bods. I like my women thick and curvy. All right?
What's your definition of a mom bod?
Well, there is no definition of a mom bod. There's not one definition of a mom bod. There's not one definition of a dad bod. I would say a mom bod is thick and curvy, as you would say a dad bod is thick and chunky. Am I correct?
Are you asking me?
Well, I'm
yeah, we're
Tony,
asking
yeah.
you.
What,
We're
yeah,
asking
Tony.
you.
What's your definition of a mom bod?
Why can't we see your face? Put your camera up.
Yeah, put your camera on your face.
So we can at least
He's probably all
see
red
your
right
head.
now.
We can at
No,
least
it's
see your
not
head.
true, Amanda.
You look like you're decapitated.
I'm looking things up for you guys, so there's topics like
I agree with Amanda on the whole. We don't need a label. What's the label for?
Boom.
Okay.
Mom bod.
That's a mom bod. Is it just a person who has a kid? You're considering a mom bod someone who has.
Okay, so you can't have a mom bod if you don't have a kid.
All right,
then
so
you wouldn't be a
let's
mom.
do something. Let's do something real quick.
Where did
This
this
is a
mom bod
definition.
even come from?
They are defining this as a mom bod.
Yeah.
Right. So,
But
when we go back and forth here, and we say that that's a mom bod, right?
Exactly, Eric.
We can look at the other side, right? And you can determine, like, see, these aren't. It's kind of sexist, but like, let me see, like this guy. I mean, no, I can't put that up there. It's NBC.
Let me ask you this, Amy. Why
Look
do
at
women?
Your brother's going off about.
I know. What did he say? Mom bod is, of course, the female equivalent of a dad bod. Exactly. That sexy, schlubbly, slightly paunchy physique of a man like Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn does not have a dad bod.
Yeah, he does.
That's a dad bod. Man titties and all. Hairy as fuck and doesn't give a shit.
So, mom bod,
Yep.
dad bod.
Yeah.
But like Amanda said, there's people out there that have that bod that don't have a mom. They don't have kids. What do you call them? Just fat?
No, it'd just be
The picture with like the lady with the kids.
okay.
Okay, so there's people that have that body that don't have kids. What do you call them?
Fluffy. Curvy.
I'm
Look it.
trying to get some women to be really pissed off at you right now.
They're not going to get pissed off at me because I'm respectful. I'm not going to sit. I'm fat as fucking hairy. I don't give a shit. No more. I'm almost 40. What do I fucking care? I'm not trying to impress anybody. You either like me for my personality, which nobody fucking seems to look at that shit anymore. But we're getting off topic. Let's fight. Let's go. Bring it. Come on, Amy. What do you got?
Just the whole thing that women don't get enough credit with the mom bods.
That's
The
not
dad
true.
bods is so hard.
Women don't get enough credit with the mom bods just
I
because
agree.
they're afraid to show
I
it.
agree that what Amanda says is that women are as shallow when it comes to that kind of stuff than men.
Well, right. That goes to what I just said. Women are afraid to show it. They don't want to show it because they're afraid of how people are going to look at them because they're taught when they're growing up to be ladylike and be respectful. Now
all the men around us are constantly saying, "Oh, look at that bod, look at that." We don't have that, so
No,
That's-
Gary.
that would make
Gary,
us insecure.
but
Gary.
that goes to my point, saying that a man will love a mom bod, but also picture something different. But in my
Which is
perspective,
shitty.
I don't. But don't tell me you don't fucking do the same thing when you see a dad bod. You'd be like, man, I wonder what that dude would look like 10 years from now, like if he worked
No.
out 10 years ago. You would never do. You've never
No.
done that. Not one time.
I don't go there.
Amanda says, and Dan isn't fat. He
Don't
has a
believe
tummy,
me?
literally a dad bod. So you're the legit definition of a dad bod, according to Amanda.
Chubby
According
cheeks.
to Amanda.
Personalities does frickin' matter. Yeah, for sure.
I think
yes,
so.
women are afraid to show off their bodies and imperfections / overweight because men are shallow. Women are shallow too.
Urination.
You don't think women are shallow?
Some women, but I think men are more.
I think
Absolutely.
women are more
That's just
shallow
like the whole conversation
privately.
we had before is like, why don't women who have mom bods wear two pieces?
I've seen it.
Well, why don't dad bods wear Speedos?
Because nobody wants to see a dad bod in a Speedo. I don't want to see me in a Speedo. But women nowadays are getting more comfortable with the whole woke nation. And I've seen it. I've seen women that are probably 300 plus in a two-piece. But the two-piece has like it's a two-piece bottom and have like a little shirt over it. Women, They're growing out of that shelter that they have to be perfect in a man's eyes, which for whatever reason that started, I don't know. But nowadays, if you go to a beach, you will see more women comfortable with their bodies as you do men, right? I was never comfortable taking my shirt off. I'll be honest with you. I was never comfortable taking my shirt off until this last summer. This last summer, I was just looked at and be like, who gives a fuck? You are who you are. I was like, you know what? You're fucking right. I am who I am. Is it embarrassing? A little bit to me. It is, because I am a hairy man with hair where places shouldn't be on a man. My back. Fucking disgusting. You walk on me, I'm like a gosh damn rug. But I'll be honest with you. I'm more comfortable now with it because I just don't care. Yeah, people are going to freaking be like, oh my God, but you're going to get that everywhere. You're going to get that everywhere. I think women, that's right. It is what it is. That's right. Amy, come on, feed me some more.
All right, so I'm going to jump in real quick. Can I jump in for 1 second?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So.
Oh, you all right?
Yeah, just dropping stuff.
That's fine.
I think when a woman goes through pregnancy and post-pregnancy, that body is amazing. I personally think that.
I agree.
I think it's a beautiful thing.
I 100% agree with you too as well. I said it. Shit, two. Not two as well. That's
so to me, like a mom bod. Oh man, I'm gonna catch so much shit for this. Is like, all right, so the tummy's not tight, it's a little bit loose, got a little bit of the stretch marks on it, but it shows that this woman gave birth to a child and you cherish it more. So you cherish that mom bod.
But
like, I know my wife won't put a two-piece on at all.
But you don't have to have a kid to have stretch marks. I'm just saying.
I mean, I got them.
I got them. There are women out there that have not had kids that have stretch marks, I'm assuming. Women are just taught to not carry themselves like that. I mean, honestly, that's the way they were growing up, is to not, okay, and this is going to sound mean, but it's not, because this is how it was probably raised to them in certain cultures or certain lifestyles of women, is to not show your imperfections, right? Why do women wear makeup? Because it makes them feel beautiful. Is that correct? I know plenty of women out there that don't wear makeup and have a doll face. Like, just look amazing. One, in fact. But, like, it's just a thing that it makes them feel pretty. Because maybe their entire life they were taught that. Or maybe men are just shallow. But I'm going to say women are the same way. They may not be more public about it as men are, but women are the same way.
Are you
Everybody.
Woman?
Huh?
Are you a woman?
Am I a woman?
Yeah.
I could be at times.
How do you know we're the same way?
Because you're the same as men. There's no different. You're just not public about your shit.
Last I checked, I don't have a penis.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
You said you wanted to fight. I'm down.
Me having a vagina and you having a penis has nothing to do. I'm just saying women should be more secure with their bodies, because it doesn't fucking matter what anybody else thinks.
We should, but men have
That's what I'm saying.
made us that we're not that way.
Why does it have to be the man that made you that way? Is every man that way? It always is. So now we're going to turn it into a man versus woman thing. Is that what we're going to do now? Okay.
I don't know for you guys, but these comments aren't working for me.
I can see comments.
Can you?
Sorry, guys. I'm fighting a freaking sinus infection here.
I will eat your ass.
I mean, let's go up here. Let's see. Mark says, pretty sure I would catch a charge for wearing a Speedo. Harley Higgins says, women will ghost you instead of being honest. That is true. Amanda says, people publicly shame overweight women. That's why they hide their bodies. Not just men. Other women shame them too. See, there's one of my points. Men don't get it as much as women. I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. Because for whatever reason in society, everybody thinks it's okay. Oh, he's just a man. It's okay for him to be a little overweight. Which it shouldn't be that way. Let's see. We got dad bods happen when guys have kids and stop taking care of themselves. Mom bods happen from carrying a baby for months and hormones. That is a true story, but I will also say that the dad bod thing, it's not that we stopped taking care of ourselves. We actually put on what they call sympathy weight. I'll be honest with that. It happened to me.
Is that what we're calling it?
I will call it fucking sympathy weight. I feel bad for her that she's carrying this baby. You want chocolate? I'm going to fucking eat chocolate too, baby. Shit.
I love it.
I'm sympathy weight. I'm sorry,
Can
honey.
we get
I'm
a
sorry.
shirt? Can we get a shirt?
I'm sorry I did this to you. Amy.
This is all sympathy. That's all I want on the front.
Right.
Pointing down to my stomach.
Yeah. Amy, when you were pregnant with your kid, right? Kids, did your husband or significant other gain weight?
No, he actually lost weight then.
Oh, well, fuck. Fuck.
I gained weight.
I gained weight when Ethan's mom was pregnant. I gained a shit ton of weight. That's no lie. I laid in bed eating those fucking. What?
Just because she was eating extra?
I wouldn't say that was an excuse.
I'll eat
I
that
don't.
whole pizza. I'll eat that whole pizza.
I don't. Yeah. That's that. Oh, you can only have one slice. Don't worry, baby. I'll take care of it.
I don't agree with that sympathy weight crap.
You don't agree with that?
No, it's an excuse for you guys.
Well, what's the excuse? What? But why do we always got to be labeled of having excuses?
Can we do that experiment where you get that thing that you put on your stomach and it does like labor contractions on you? That would be hilarious.
But I would totally do that. But this has nothing to do with the dad bod and mom conversation. Now we're getting into something totally fucking different. We're getting into something totally different. And Gary makes up a good point. Right. Obesity wasn't common as much back then. The foods have been poisoning us for the last 40 plus years.
That's true.
I would say that it is because people refer to fast foods because people are overworked. But here's the thing. People don't want to take the time out of their day to go home after they've just worked 10, 12 hours a day and now slave over a stove for an hour. But what I will say about this is that we have the right to say no and not eat that shit, you know? And let's be honest, if you're 10 pounds overweight, you're considered obese. It's fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's dumb. Sympathy weight is bullshit. Oh, isn't that your friend?
Is it Cheyenne?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think sympathy
that's
is
right.
bullshit. I don't think it's I'm okay, the term is probably bullshit. I'll give you that. The term is bullshit. But it is true. I would like to see. Hey Tony, can you do me a favor as you're playing on your phone over there, bud? Can you look up?
I'm just recording shit. I'm getting clips as we speak.
Nice. I love it.
Is the chat working on your side? Because it's not working on my side.
It's working.
It's not. I can't see the comments. I don't know.
Can you guys hit your refresh page? Maybe try refresh.
If I refresh, I'm coming right out of this chat.
Oh fuck. All right. Well, Amanda says there are unrealistic standards for women and their bodies that is ingrained in our brains. Hollywood and social doesn't make it any better. Or your Vogue magazines. A woman will take 50 selfies to get the perfect one. Men can just snap it and go. That's because we don't care.
No. Now
we're getting fired up. Let's go.
No. Because these fucking selfies from fucking women, and no offense, but you've been doing it since the MySpace era, since social media began. Getting the perfect angle, right? Not showing.
Degrees.
Yeah, exactly. You would get the perfect angle, or you're doing the fucking mirror pictures, right? Yeah. You're not
degrees,
showing.
And it's always good.
Yeah, but you're not showing everything.
Do it.
Goes for
degrees.
Guys too. It goes for guys too. You're not.
See?
You're getting from like how I am right now. You're getting from the neck down, but in reality, you're actually getting it from the neck
degrees.
up. Yeah, look.
Is that a perfect picture then?
40.
But you would edit that.
Yeah. You would edit.
I don't edit though. Why? Why?
You edit.
With the way technology is today, you can make yourself look fucking damn near sexy.
Well, 100%. But everybody knows that's a fake fucking photo.
I mean, MySpace was fucking horrible back in the day because you would see.
You still like it.
True. But okay, so Amy, have you ever, before you were married, have you ever been on dating sites?
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever found somebody on a dating... One dating site? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever met anybody off that dating site based off their picture? Where you're like, holy shit, this guy's hot.
No.
Okay. Have you ever met somebody that didn't look like their photo?
Oh yeah. They get old pictures when they're younger.
Why?
I don't know. I've never done that. I don't know. Why? Why do you do that?
See, I don't know.
Guys
I don't do
more.
it.
I think guys do that more than women on the dating sites where they put like an older picture where they're younger than women do. I mean, we might do like a filter. We might do a filter or something, but guys will do younger pictures.
I
have friends that do dating sites right now, and that's their problem. They meet these people and they're super old with like the leather skin, like
because they tan too much.
Yeah,
that's just. I mean, okay, so like maybe the bod thing. You know, I will, ladies. You need to be more comfortable with who you are. Like, I don't know how that ever started with the whole thing, but I'll be. I mean,
my online dating pictures always.
Good Lord, are you shitting me?
I mean, that's what's up, brother. What's up?
Good. What is that? Is that you shaving your fresh line in there?
Look at that! Look at that fucking thing. Gucci.
Where's the chest tattoo?
You can't see it in this one. I went from the neck up.
I went from the neck up. So you went from the 45-degree angle down below.
No, that wasn't 45.
Right.
I went from the neck. I went from the neck up.
I would go far enough to say that a woman takes the perfect 45-degree angle as a man takes the 45-degree angle to send a dick pic.
I'm looking at pictures that I did, like Dan just showed, and like I did that. I did those type of pics.
Did you ever throw the ducky? So what? Amy, let me ask you a question about the ducky lip thing. What the fuck kind of phase was? You never did that?
Stupid.
What is that?
I hated that shit.
Pulling your jawline?
How is that attractive? No, you're like why is that cute? Why? Who likes that? Nobody.
I don't know. Ladies in chat. Ask the ladies in chat.
Person.
You never did it. Okay.
No.
Ladies in chat, have you ever done the ducky face? Like, why? If you've done the ducky face photo, I want to know why. Call in now, 609-526-8998.
And what is their definition? Like, I can't even do the ducky face. What is it?
I don't know. Duck lips are cringy.
You just did it. You just did it. You just did it.
Yeah.
But then you need like a filter when you're doing it with like.
Why? And like this, it's just not. Yeah, I don't know, man. Mom bods are hot. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you got a mom bod, ladies, show that shit. Don't be afraid. I don't give a fuck. In my 40s or almost in my 40s, I'm not gonna judge you.
Where's a guy that doesn't like mom bods?
Is there any guy that's not true? See, all men love mom bods, unless you're a shallow fucking workout gym rat.
Thick is a new thing, man.
Well, thick has been in for a long time, brother.
Yeah.
It has been in since 2010.
Yeah.
I'm being honest with you.
I don't like skinny chicks.
No.
Doesn't do it for me. But I won't I won't date someone that's oh shit.
Here we go.
We got a call. All right.
You won't date somebody like
it better
like
be
what,
someone
Tony?
that's on my side.
Hey, what's going on? You're on the air.
Hey, Tony D, it's your favorite.
Who's this?
It's Lacey's wife.
Oh.
Lacey's husband.
Lacey's wife. What's up, Lacey's wife?
What's up, Trav? What's going
Taking
on?
some hormones.
You got fucking hormones?
Took your pills this morning, didn't you, bud?
Yeah. Anywho, oh shit, no, I haven't taken my pills yet. Thanks for the reminder, though.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's been a wild morning. Remind me to take my drugs when I get home. Thanks.
What you got, brother?
So I got something to add in here. Okay, it's probably gonna be a little bit whatever that word is, edgy, maybe, I don't know.
Cringy.
You're gonna edge us, okay?
Edgy, okay.
Yeah.
Pegging.
Here's my thought. Okay, true men don't give a shit. Women judge each other more than men judge women, and I'm just gonna say that. Whether you have stretch marks, whether you have a flat ass, big ass, cellulite, men don't care.
Don't give a shit.
Because
look at each other and go, oh.
Now,
Who's
Amy.
in the background? Who's in the background?
That's his wife.
What did put her on? Why is he talking?
Put that shit on speakerphone. Amy, I heard you say wrong.
It is on speakerphone.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree? Well, why don't you agree with that?
I'm trying to listen to what she's saying.
All right.
Put her on the phone.
Judge each other so fucking harshly. We have absolutely been conditioned to judge the shit out of each other. From growing up, we judge the shit out of each other. We always have. And it's fucking awful. We look at each other and we go, oh, that girl is this, that girl's that. We see every fucking imperfection in ourselves twice as much as we do in all the other grads that we're judging. It just fucking happens. Dudes, they look at a chick, they go, yeah, I'd fuck that. They don't give a shit if she's got stretch marks cellulite, a little bit of a mom soup.
I love
they don't
her.
give two fucks. Yeah.
God,
Okay?
she's on a rant.
But women,
Love it.
oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's
love it.
Lacey.
She's
That's
fired
Lacey.
up. She
That's
is
Lacey.
fired up.
So, like, here's the thing, right? So,
I mean, I agree with that. Yeah.
So you're talking about females and how they like go back and forth and they're like, oh, you got this, you got that, you got this, you got that. But like a dude, like, do we like say like, what you packing over there, Dan?
No, I would never say that.
Exactly. So we're not sitting down like at a table and we're saying like, you know, I got an 8-incher, dude. Like we're not having that combo, right? Or we're not sitting down and we're talking about, dude, I got a muffin top. Right? We're not really discussing that. We're talking some other shit. And I can get what Lacey's saying because like the girls will do that. Like the girls will go back and forth and talk about like makeup and tops and different things of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Travis, thanks for the phone call, brother.
Yep. Talk to you guys later.
All right, Travis,
See ya.
good.
I mean, I agree with a lot she said.
But I also heard you say wrong. Why did you say wrong? When Travis was talking, you said wrong.
I forget what he said that I said wrong too.
I think he said that it was women judge the shit out of women more than what men do.
No, I agree with that.
You
I mean,
agree with
we
that?
do.
Okay.
We do.
Like you
But
and your
why?
girlfriends don't like discuss.
But you guys more talk about fucking people than we do.
That's
A bunch of
not-
girls get together. We're not going to be like,
That's
who did
not
you do
true.
last
I
night?
disagree with that.
Who did you? Please.
I
Yeah, I
disagree
don't-
with that.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
The reason why
You're
I
not gonna
disagree
tell your
with
boys
that.
what you did last night.
No. I mean, if I was drinking, then I'd be like, yeah, hey, guess what? But I don't know. I don't go and tell my boys what I did last night. Women are the same dirty-minded people as men are.
Well,
They
I'm not
just hide it
disagreeing
better.
with that.
But that you're more discreet about it. Y'all are more discreet about it. You don't go out publicly with it like men do. We'll be in a bar sitting next to each other and be like, yo, Tony, check out that hot bitch over there. I'd like to fuck the shit out of that. Women will fucking go to the bathroom in groups and be like, do you see the guy sitting at the bar? He keeps staring at me. I think he bought me a drink. I absolutely love that about a man. What would I do if he came over and talked to me? Jill, what's your answer? That's what women do. Men are just like, dude, I'm going to just go over there and fucking talk to her. Do it, dude. No, I'm going to do it now. Do it, dude. No, I'm going to do it right now. Give me a shot. That's what they do. Women are just more discreet about it. Women don't act upon it. Men do.
Some men.
Well, some men, if they have balls. Right?
I can't see these comments.
Why? Well, the comments.
I don't know.
left.
I don't know. It's just like they're popping up, but they're disappearing.
That's weird. I wonder if we're getting
Mine are too.
monitored. Mine aren't. Mark says, I think that was the best rant phone call ever. Sophia said, everybody judges women. I don't. Judging, everybody judges everybody. Not everybody just judges women. Everybody judges everybody.
I judge.
Why?
Not like to the point like of like I'm like saying things to people, but like you don't just like say in your head, like judging in your head, like.
Well, yeah. That's a character thing, and that's
Still judging.
Amanda says so many things I want to say. Well, then call in, Amanda. Don't be shy.
I wish I could see all this. I don't
So
know
you
what
like
the
to
fuck
judge
is going
women?
on.
What do you judge women about?
I don't judge women. I judge
boy.
everything.
Yeah, she's turning it on
Everything.
you now. She's
Could be
turning
a
it on you now.
store,
I'll sit
could
back.
It could be a store. It could be
You're
a
judging women
person.
in a store.
I could judge women in a store.
About
This
what?
bitch is taking up the whole fucking aisle. Like, you know, you know, she just farted and then it fucking warned me about it. I'm judging.
Oh shit.
Come on, Aim. You're not in the aisle judging the chick that just farted in front of you while picking up SpaghettiOs?
I mean, I'd call her out on it.
Exactly. Excuse me. I was wrong.
SpaghettiOs. Out of anything, you choose SpaghettiOs.
Bitch.
Now,
put the SpaghettiOs down and fucking say sorry to me. Farted in my presence. What? Fuck did you just do? What was that? That's your way of saying hello? The fuck out of here. Put the SpaghettiOs down and apologize to me. My name's Amy. I'm on the Morning Rant Show. You want to get fucking famous? Watch.
I probably would say that part.
you would?
Yeah, I'm telling everybody about morning.
Did it again.
I make friends.
Have you? You did it again. You didn't say shit. Stop shitting in the aisle with the SpaghettiOs.
What is that? Tuna?
Oh no, it's fish.
Fucking stinks in here.
Oh my god, Amy, have you ever crop dusted somebody in the middle of Myers?
No, I haven't. Have you?
No.
Oh, Dan, you're lying, dude. I've done
feel
so
like
many times, bro.
I feel like I witnessed a time.
No,
at
that no,
Myers.
no. I have farted in aisles and quickly walked away.
No, there was an aisle.
No, I have not. Ever. That was not me. Honest to God. That was that lady that walked in.
I think you're lying.
Nope, I don't lie. Mark says, oh my God, the online shopper workers at Walmart leaving their cart in the middle of the aisle. Dude, well, see, I get that though. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know.
That's when you take it and put it in a different aisle. While they're
That's
sitting
true.
there taking shit, you put it in a different aisle. Where the fuck my cart go?
That's true. Yeah, but well, people do that all the time, right? They'll be walking down aisles and just leave their shit in the middle of the aisle and not take care
You
of it.
want to know what pisses me off at a store? Is that fucking lazy fuck that's in the shopping cart that's automatic.
Yeah.
And you know damn well they ain't got a thing wrong with them.
Right.
They came walking into the store perfectly fine. And then all of a sudden, boom, they're in the cart.
What pisses you off the most while shopping, Amy?
When people crop dust down a body pillow aisle.
What do you got, Tony?
He's got a body pillow picture.
I got something, but you got to send it to me on Facebook.
Okay.
What do we got?
Yes,
Don't worry about
I got to see if I can do it. But give me a second. So let's continue our convo while I work on
All right.
this.
So Valerie says road rage at the grocery store. What are you talking about, Valerie? Like road raging with the carts or getting run into in the back of your ankle with the cart? Is that
Ooh, that is so painful.
that is the worst. And then 90% of the time people don't mean to do it, but they're not watching. It's like, how hard is it to watch what the fuck you're doing? How about standing, Amy, have you ever stood in a line
Oh, I've
And
stood
then
in
the-
lots of lines.
and the person behind you keeps getting closer to you to where you can feel them breathing down your neck and you're just like, why do you got to be so close to me?
Just say back the fuck off.
Yeah, right. Or you just crop dust them.
Well, I don't personally, but I know that's what you would do, right?
Maybe. It depends. It depends. People touching things with their bare hands and putting it back, especially in the bakery section. Well, they have wrappers on them. If they have, well, are you talking about like grabbing a donut out of the donut bin and then putting it back? Because that's disgusting.
I just wouldn't eat a donut then.
I actually, Friday, I was doing a delivery and I stopped at a gas station and I went to go get a lunch, like a hot food out of one of those little
Don't
container
ever
things.
get that.
No, I know. Because here's what I witnessed. Gentleman walks in there, rummaging through all of them, grabs one, opens it up, goes to put it back, seen me, takes it back out, walks away. I, at that point in time, walked away. Not even 5 seconds later, same dude puts thing back, grabs another one, and then walks away. I'm like, what the fuck?
I've always wondered how many people touch like those, the hot dogs or the bratwurst, like just rolling on the warmers.
Yeah. Does
That'll give you the
does it-
squirts the next day.
Does it bother you when people cooking your food don't wear a beard net?
Keep
Me
it chill.
personally, yeah. Depends on who it is.
Girl, you're amazing. Body pillow time.
A crop dust.
A crop dust. That did not happen. I did not crop dust
You
shit.
did.
And I told you
Some lady called
that
you out
was
and said
not
you
me.
need to take a shower.
I don't know, Dan.
That-
Girl, you're amazing. Body pillow time. Yeah.
And that was also at a 45-degree angle?
Not
Is he
sure.
gonna go get his body pillow? Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Still amazing. Body pillow time.
So
Love
that's
my
funny
body
how,
pillow.
how you were talking about a Meyer Isle that just so happened to be a Meyer Isle.
No, you brought up the Meyer Isle.
You did.
You thought I
You
crop
did.
dusted that woman, which I did not because I brought it up and I said, Amy, did you just rip ass? And you said, no, I would own that shit. Did you? And I said, no, absolutely not. I did not.
Lies.
And then
Which
that
one do you
lady,
wanna-
no,
what do
there's
you
no
want?
lies.
What do you want to see again, Sophia? You want to see the video again?
There's no lies.
You want to see the video again? Girl, you're amazing. Body pillow time. Enjoying it.
Good Lord.
Only you, bro.
Only
Good
him in
Lord.
the store too.
I mean,
would just talk
listen,
to
he's got the
anybody.
thing between his legs. He told
yeah.
us the other day that he fucking humped cushions.
I did not say I hump cushions.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
A cushion in between. Still a cushion.
No, there was nothing
Yeah.
in there. No.
There was nothing in
Nope.
there.
Nope. Nothing.
Was it in
What?
between a cushion?
Mark, what? I see the comments now because what?
I was in the toilet paper aisle at Walmart, and I swear someone shit in the rack. What? Did it smell? See? I swear to God, if you're in the mall and you have to fart, where's the number one place you would go?
Buy a bush. Buy a
Bath
bush.
and Body Works.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Walked in there yesterday. I
did
walked in there
not.
yesterday, and it did not, it didn't smell good at all. It was a mixture of ass, Mexican shits,
And love
and
spell.
90 different fucking fragrances.
Wait,
It was
if we want to
gross.
talk, about Victoria's Secret,
Like Mexican food shits.
Amy,
Yeah.
when you were younger, did you ever use love spell?
Why do I still have to be younger to use love spell?
Are you kidding me? You still use that?
No, but I honestly have a small bottle of it. I don't know where
That
it's at.
shit
ask
right there was every chick. So
Love
baby
spell.
fat jeans,
Silver jeans. I'd say
silver jeans,
Yeah.
love spell, and the down coats or
It was-
whatever they were
no,
called.
it was Love Spell or it was Victoria's Secret Angel.
Angel.
But the chicks
yes.
always wore those fluffy
The
cut off sleeve vest. Yeah.
Ah.
What was up with the glitter on the eyeshadow? What was that all about?
It wasn't glitter. It was the rolling glittered body. You just put it all over you.
What was that? Why? Strippers do that.
You just want to shimmer like a vampire. I don't know.
I do
Shimmer
it.
like a
That
vampire.
was
put it
that was
on.
around like the Twilight era.
Oh, goodness.
Love throwing that shit on me. Bow!
You throw the glitter on you?
Every fucking time I go out.
Okay.
And I always
time
do
I
it, man.
go- Bow! Boom!
Yep.
Every time I laugh, my computer goes like this.
I
'Cause my
noticed
boob-
that. I was
my
like,
boob-
what the fuck is going on? It's
my
your
boob-
boobs?
My boobs at the table.
So, a buddy of mine just sent me a snap, right? I'm not going to show it, but he was literally in his car doing the ducky face.
Oh, you got to put it up. You
I
got to put
can't.
it.
No,
We
it's
got to
gone
put it
now.
on our page.
It's gone now. I'll ask
it's-
him to resend it.
Oh, it's one of those. He
I'll-
doesn't.
yeah.
Oh, he's one.
Yeah.
He puts the second clip on it, so
How do you
it
do a
goes
duck
away.
Face?
What? We already had that discussion. How or why?
I don't really think I know how to do a duck face.
You just did it like 20 minutes ago. Oh, here we go. Get it. There it is. There it is. Yes, 45. 45. Get it? Yes, right there.
Duck face?
Snap it.
That's like you're kissing somebody. It's not a duck face. What's a duck?
I don't know.
Well, that's a fish.
That's
What's a duck?
what's a duck? I don't know. Google it. Is there images of duck face? Let's see. Duck face photos.
Oh, I'm gonna try it.
There it is. How did this ever get the name of duck face photo?
Oh, Ariana
Let's go with
Grande
this one.
does it. If Ariana Grande does it, then I gotta try to do it.
Well, yeah.
All right, so
Of
what do you
course.
call this? Is this duck face? Man,
That's
I
a
got
duck
some-
face.
I got some.
Look at this one.
Duck face.
Yes. Botox gone wrong right there. Good Lord.
Oh, Amanda says back in the day was Clinique Happy. I remember that actually.
Clinique?
I think my mom uses that.
Where did Amy go?
Not sure.
Why,
Sure.
Men do the same thing, Ryan.
Hold on. Let me see
And
if I
do
can-
the same thing. There's
What do you call this?
best place to fart is the elevator.
What do you call this? Duck face, right?
I don't know what I call that. I call that a muffin top. What's going on with that hair, though? Did you have a bowl cut when you were a kid?
No,
I did.
bro. No,
What?
I didn't have a bowl cut.
That's totally skater hair right there, brother.
Dude, that's what I am. What the fuck?
You still skate?
No,
you
my
still
BMX. I ride.
BMX.
I ride.
That's not a duck face, says Sophia. That's not a duck face. Oh, welcome.
What I want to know is that if guys get a picture of a girl, a woman, doing the duck face, like, what does that mean? Like, let's do it. Like, I'm ready. What does that mean?
No. If the girl
No.
sends a peach.
Oh, the
And
peach
it-
with the water,
Like the emoji?
like the emoji peach with the water.
That's
That
been
means you're
known. They
ready?
talked about that on the beer and hot wing show.
No, that's like
Free
the
beer and hot
eggplant
wings?
with
Yeah.
the this.
You know those
the
guys are from
eggplant
Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
Eggplant, the dick?
Yeah, that's what they were
this.
talking about.
with
That's what
the-
they were talking. They were
with
saying that if
this
it.
means like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like
Why
if
did
girls
that ever
do
be?
the eggplant with this symbol? That's the whole. Get it?
Why did that ever become a thing? Like, what has happened to like just straight being like, hey, we gonna do this thing tonight or not?
It's called millennials.
Oh,
What do you mean? You mean like this? You don't like this?
No, I hate that.
I'll be
You
right
don't
back.
like this?
That pisses me off.
Thumbs up.
I hate when you're talking to somebody and they give you a thumbs up in chat. Amanda Grimes did it. Here, this right here.
She did the thumbs up. Oh yeah. The eggplant with the See, yeah. That's
That
what
means
us women do. We're
that
ready. Like, bring it.
See, that is so like just get. To,
I just
men
say
are
it.
just
I
so
don't-
basic though. Just get
I
to the
don't-
damn point. I don't need you to post pictures about it. Just get to the damn point. Let me,
Yeah.
Where did Tony go?
He had pee again. He's got a bladder
Again?
the size of a pea.
Oh yeah, he's drinking all that body armor, right?
It's the body armor. It's the thick body
Thick body armor. The cream of some young guy.
The thick body armor.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So, Amy, we're working on a new segment for you
Yeah.
called Amy's Corner.
So I gotta be on the corner somewhere.
No, I mean
With a
that.
sign.
If you want to, that's
sign.
between you and your people. I mean, you and your people.
Me and my
But like,
people.
so the segment of Amy's Corner
Mm-hmm.
is basically where she's gonna just have something and throw it at us, and it's supposed to be like,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck? But I don't know if is she prepared for it now or no?
Well, we said we weren't gonna talk about it today.
Well, I mean, we can talk about it.
You
if
got
you
all
want.
nice about the mom bod, so I couldn't really fight as much as I thought it was going to.
That's how I was gonna because there was no fight about the mom bod. What did I say to you in our mom bod conversations that pissed you off?
Don't worry about it.
No, I want to know.
I have stuff I can say.
The question
I mean, I
is,
could just embarrass people and make us roast each other. We should have a show where we just roast each other.
we can do that. I'm down with that.
Can't get.
I'm done with it yet. So that's why you wanted Almonians to have the heart of the stream. Yeah, exactly. And not thumbs up it. Yes, that's exactly what I want. That's true. Oh, look at Matt coming in with a thumbs up. Sophia doing the thumbs up.
You're welcome. You're welcome for bringing that up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
I can't get emojis in chat. I don't know how to do it. It's only a Facebook thing, I guess. Why does he have to pee so much again?
I don't know, but I was thinking about this the other day. Random topic.
Random topic.
Yeah. So if your life was a movie, just think about it. Like if your life was a movie, who would play you? Who would you want to play you?
If my life was a movie, who would I want to play me?
Yeah.
God, that's. I'd have to think about that.
These are the topics that, like 2 a.m, Amy thinks of, so I write down.
If my life was a movie, who would I want to play me?
Yeah.
I would have to go with Kevin James.
Did you see the picture of me that I dressed up like Kevin James?
No, I have not.
Oh, Kevin James.
Kevin James from like
no. I was thinking of Kevin.
Like Kevin James from like
Yeah.
King of Queens.
Yeah. Really? Why?
Why?
Is he hairy?
I don't know. How would I know if Kevin James
That would be
is
a
hairy?
lot of fake hair to put on him for that.
I think his demeanor and his actions are the same as mine. That's why I would pick Kevin James. I think he's hilarious. I think the shit that he says in that TV show is a lot of shit that I say in real life. Baby Bladder Tony's back. Nice. Welcome.
Yeah.
That's what Travis wrote in. Yeah. Baby Bladder Tony. You know what I am very disappointed in is that we only had one phone call on the whole mom bod thing. One.
But you had a lot of comments in the chat, so
we did.
Kind of made up for it. Kevin James is
about
fucking
you?
ripped, dude.
What about you? What about you, Tony? Oh, he is ripped. What happened to him?
He's doing the duck face. Look it. He's doing the duck face. See that?
What were you talking about? What about when you said what about what?
If your life was a movie, who would play you?
Ooh. Who would play me? What kind of movie are we talking about?
Just your life.
Just my life?
Yeah, your life in general.
There's like 7 ducks on my pool.
Kevin Hart.
Right now.
Kevin Hart?
Yeah, Kevin
They're
Hart.
They're mating?
Oh, they're fighting over some bitch right now. I'll tell you what. The green ones are the guys, right? The green heads. Holy shit. Murphy, sit. He wants to get out there. The green head ducks are the guys, right?
I believe so, yes. They're
it's on.
There's a
gangbang. There's a gangbang in my pool.
No, I don't know who would play me. Maybe Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, you know what? Jonah Hill.
Why do you pick Jonah Hill?
We both got wavy hair. Yeah, Jonah Hill. Little obnoxious.
What about you, Amy? Who would play you?
I don't really know, but I know that Christina Applegate and I have the same eyes. Look it up.
Christina Applegate and Amy.
We have the same eyes.
Hansen have the same eyes. I'm going to Google it right now.
Look at her eyes.
Let's see.
Look at my eyes.
Does...
I got to say, Amy, you look a lot like...
Oh, wait, maybe tell me who I look like. Who do I look like?
I'm just going to put the picture up. I'm just going to put it up because I think you're pretty... It's pretty identical.
Uh-oh. Is it? Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Amy Schumer?
I can see it.
Now you did it.
Nope. I'm going to sit back for this one. Have fun, Tone.
No, that's not a bad thing.
I'm gonna use a body. Good luck.
I think you look like Amy Schumer. I don't think it's a bad thing. Amy Schumer's awesome. Funny.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
I don't see it.
Travis writes it. Amy played by Amy Schumer.
Well, did you just say that because her name's Amy?
What?
Did you just say that because her name's Amy?
No.
So the first time you talked to me, you're like, oh, she looks like Amy Schumer.
Yeah. You do. It's not a bad thing. At least you got a celebrity that looks like you. I look like a homeless fucking person on the street. Seriously. Here we go. Comments are working here now. What's Amanda say? Amanda says, everyone says I look like the choir girl from American Pie. Heather, I think was her name. I don't see it at all. The choir girl had red hair, though, didn't she?
The choir girl. Oh,
from American
she
Pie.
does. Yep. A little bit. I see that.
Choir girl from American Pie. Which
Yeah, but she had red hair.
Oh, the red-haired chick.
Yeah, she has red hair.
No,
though.
she wasn't.
She's good.
Is that the one that went after?
Oh, one.
Amanda has like blonde hair.
Well, because in the American Pie reunion, she actually has blonde hair. Because I just watched that the other night.
Travis says, if the Schumer fits.
Mm-hmm.
And he also said, no, you do look like Amy Schumer. Who do you think you look like? Besides nobody.
No.
Are you getting angry?
No. You want me to get
Hold
angry?
No, I don't. I don't look like nobody. Nina Savari? Who the hell's that?
She's an actress. Duh.
That's who Sophia's supposed to look like?
No, Amanda.
Oh, Amanda. All right. Fair enough.
I honestly don't think I look like anybody. I've never seen a doppelganger of myself either.
A doppelganger. Well, how did that word ever come about? If you look like somebody, that's your doppelganger. How did that
How
word...
I Met Your Mother?
Never seen it.
You've never watched
You've
How
never
I Met Your Mother?
seen How I Met Your Mother?
I have not.
They have How I Met Your Father now, too, and that's stupid, but
Ugh,
the mother...
Of course.
Wow.
It's a whole thing with Barney, the doppelgangers.
Do you guys think that movies and TV shows are coming out, are running out of ideas for different things?
100%.
Because
Movies,
so?
yes. They're doing a live version of all the cartoons. It's stupid.
What cartoons?
Like, okay, so there's a Little Mermaid coming out this year.
Like a live mermaid, though?
Mm-hmm. With what's her face?
Are those
Freckled
ducks still
face
going
girl.
at it?
Yeah, I keep looking.
I know, I haven't noticed that.
Do you hear my dog? He's losing his.
I heard
crap.
that.
Murphy. Oh, and it's just a twosome now. He won.
I thought Doppelganger came from Vampire Diaries.
Well, they talked about it in How I Met Your Mother quite a bit. That was their whole thing, to find a doppelganger of each other. Right? Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Do you just not watch any good shows or what?
I just don't really watch TV, to be honest with you. I really don't. I don't watch TV that much. I have a TV for one purpose in my room, and that is to watch hockey when it's on. That's it. And I hardly ever watch that too. So I honestly don't watch. I think my kid watches more TV than I do. Honestly, he doesn't really watch TV either. I don't even know why I have TV.
Because it came with the internet package.
No, because I don't have cable. I just have internet. Honestly, I have no cable in my house. Just the
I
internet.
don't have cable. I just do streaming services now.
Yep. Dan creates TV. He RPs. Oh, you can do that too. Yeah.
I did start playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
On my
How was
phone.
that? Yeah.
I was pretty proud of myself. I got MVP.
Nice. Nice. Did you win a match?
I got 19 kills. And I was
Jesus.
like, maybe I could stream.
There you go. Give it a shot. You never know. You never know.
Oh man.
Bring out your inner Dan.
My inner Dan?
I'm not gonna be an Elmo. Sorry.
Everyone has an inner Dan.
Bring out my fluffy stuffy.
Amanda says hockey and porn. Be honest, I don't watch porn on my TV.
Oh, there goes
No, remember,
Trav.
he has it in his mind. It's in his mind.
That's right. All right. I would watch a lot of hockey if I was a Michigan State fan. Why do you can still be a hockey fan and not have to watch Michigan State, brother?
You and him between Michigan and Notre Dame, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Where is Notre Dame at? Chicago? No. Indiana, right?
I don't know.
Notre Dame is in Indiana or Illinois?
No, I can Google it.
Travis, where's Notre Dame at? Indiana. No, Illinois. Well, one of those two states. Where's Notre Dame at, chat?
It's Indiana.
It's Indiana. Okay. Okay.
Thanks.
Indiana doesn't have any real hockey teams, so they have they had an AHL team, but that's all they have. Indiana's in France? No. Dan's got the old spank bank. Should we just have a discussion of how many of your viewers are part of that? Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Is it like a credit union?
What, spank bank? Yeah, it's credit union. Deposits,
Money.
checks, cashes, whatever.
But she wants names or something?
I don't know.
She wants to embarrass you. I like it.
Yeah, stupid. Don't be stupid,
Funny.
Amanda.
It's funny.
South Bend, Indiana is where Notre Dame is. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate it. How's the weather in Virginia there, brother?
So, I think this is interesting.
What you got?
If if you use the pillow to hump again, right? Because I was
10
thinking
minutes
about
later.
this. And I'm just thinking about this. I'm thinking about this. Did you ever use blankets?
We had this
Like, did you
conversation.
try other things than cushions and pillows? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking.
Look,
What, why do you
sometimes
really
you
wanna
gotta
know
say
this?
stuff to create content.
Yeah, I know you. Listen, you didn't just make content.
Sometimes-
So sometimes
You
you
gotta
gotta,
say
say
stuff.
something. So really, it's not 6 times.
No, that's true.
I don't believe it.
But I've never humped a fucking couch cushion. I don't hump blankets.
You lied.
I just gotta create a hole's a
Fake
hole.
news.
A hole's a hole, Tony. Travis gets it. Damn it. Travis gets it.
That's where you want to go, Trav. That's where you want to go.
Oh, goodness.
Our listeners, I swear.
Yeah.
A hole is just a hole.
Hole is just a hole. If the
Which
lights are
hole
out,
do you
you
wanna
don't
go?
you don't see a thing. How many times you heard that growing up?
None.
A hole is
Absolutely not.
You can't judge if the lights are off.
What?
Can't judge if the lights are off.
Can't judge what?
Who you're banging.
Oh, well, why would you? Didn't we just have a discussion about judging? Wasn't
Yeah,
that a
but
thing?
If the lights are off, you can't judge, Dan. You don't know. You don't know shit. So anyway, you brought up a topic that you wanted to bring up, and I thought it was a really good one. 5 things that will be obsolete in 5 years.
Yes.
And I think it's a really good one because there is a ton of shit that we see in society today that is slowly starting to transform into a totally different world. I'll give you my
Yes.
first one.
Go ahead.
My first one. Elon Musk is a fucking genius. The CEO of Tesla. So I think what you're going to start seeing is companies start moving over to the electric shit because of how strong Teslas are. Do you know how fast a Tesla goes, dude? Like, have you ever just seen them on like a quarter track?
No.
Bro, out of this world. So for me, my number one thing that I see happening in the next 5 years is cars being manufactured straight up to electricity. That's what I think is my number one.
I agree.
I agree with that, not because it has to, but I think that's the way society is going and what other things are pushing for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Amy?
Yeah.
I agree.
Amy
You want me
agrees
to
with
say
that?
what I think is going to be isolate?
Yeah.
I think business cards. People don't really give business cards out anymore. It's more of word of mouth or social media now. They don't
is
hand out
true.
cards like they used to.
That is, but I agree with you 100% there, and I also think that sucks because business cards are a great way to, like, if you were a salesperson, right, and you hand somebody a business card, you'd much more be personable with that person by physically handing them a business card rather than
Nothing's going to be personable anymore. It's just going to be.
Yeah, exactly. QR this code, and that will lead you to my page. It'll tell you everything you know about me. No, it's not going to tell you everything you know about you because I can't hear you physically saying this, and I can't judge. We're going back to judging your character, but I can't get the good character read from you off of a QR code where you can sit behind a computer and type whatever you want to type.
Here's something that's interesting. So my brother's in the market for buying a house. What they're doing now is virtual open houses with the realtor. So you don't have to go to the home no more to walk through. The realtor will go through with a camera phone while you're on there.
COVID a lot,
yeah, and that's what they're doing now.
That's
like if you go to Zillow, you can request for a virtual tour of the home.
And homes are like ridiculously expensive right now. It's insane. The house across the street from me just went up for sale for $4,995.
Yeah, and how many rooms is that?
It's the same size as my house.
How many square feet is your house?
I don't know, but like it's 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, and we have 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. So it's 1 more bath, but we have a huge backyard and an in-ground pool. They don't have any of that.
Right, but
$4,995, and I looked at it. There's like wallpaper everywhere. It's like Grandma Central.
And that's funny that we bring this up because me and Tony, while you were doing your update, we're talking about. I said, you know what, we should talk about is the prices of stuff. So I'm actually in a market to kind of like look for a new place to live and looking for a new vehicle. So what I was doing today before we got started, I was just, looking for houses, and I found one, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, right? Now I was just looking, and it so happened this one be for rent. 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, 990 square feet. Guess how much they want a month for that shit?
I already know. So go
$1,700.
Ooh,
wow, you're really close, but it was $1,795, almost $1,800 for a 3 bedroom, 1 bath, 990 square foot house,
which is less than a mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
Less than a mortgage?
Mm-hmm.
My mortgage is less than that.
Well, so that's more than a mortgage, is what you're saying.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, why are people doing that?
Well, the thing is
right now.
You can't even get a house, even if you want one, because you have to have pre-approved, ready to go. Say no to inspections, just cash money. That's the way it's going right now.
It's a seller's market right now.
It's stupid though, because they know they know the economy and they know people. But my question is how are people affording that? Are banks just giving people loans to give them loans now? Or because another case in point, if you go look at a new truck, a 2000, okay, so let's go used truck, right? So I was looking at a used truck. It was a 2019 Colorado, Chevy Colorado, right? I believe it had like 103,000 miles on it. 103 for a 3-year-old truck. 103,000 miles on it, and they wanted like $28,000 for it. Why?
It's a lot.
It is.
It's a lot.
And that's
is that diesel?
No.
Wow. I'd understand if it was a diesel.
I just don't get it.
Diesels run for like 500,000 miles.
But you have to, I would say that banks, I don't know if Amy would agree with this, but banks are are they giving people loans? Because the houses that I deliver to, man, these houses are anywhere from 450 to 600 plus. And people are buying them left and right, and they're building them left and right. What am I doing wrong with my life?
So
that's what I want to know.
They're not just handing out loans.
What I think is happening, Aim and Dan, a lot of people are refining right now because they're getting a lower interest rate.
Yeah, we are right now.
You're refinancing right now?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you refinance, I'm not sure what it is up there, but I know if you refinance here, it's like a lot of people were paying like 5%. It's like going down to like 3.5%.
Yeah, 3.9.
Yeah,
right now.
What did Amanda said? Screw that. You'll end up buying a house that Roger keeled over and bled out in the bathroom floor. It'll have a specific raunchy smell that lingers. Virtual open houses, no thanks. Yeah, exactly. Like
true.
Nobody. Our old house, nobody came through it. They did that. It was a Hispanic couple, and they lived out of state. And their realtor went around with a video, and we had like 7 open houses at our old house. And the one that bought it was the one that didn't even step in the house.
Can I ask why you had 7 open houses? Not that I'm judging, but was it because that you weren't getting the offer that you were looking for, or you were looking for a specific type of person to buy the house? I just wanted to know your mindset.
It was just the realtor that did it. And it really sucks when you have small kids and you have to be out of the house all the time.
Right.
That
It's more of an inconvenience, if anything. It was just up to her. She was just trying to get the best deal, I think, for us at the time. I don't know.
That is.
How long ago was that?
6 years ago.
Okay.
5 years ago, 6 years ago.
So my
then the market wasn't, like,
brother's
crazy.
trying to buy the house across the street from me, and there's 2 open houses. One was yesterday, one is today from 12 to 3. They're asking $190 for the house, and my brother went in at $220, and they still didn't take the offer.
My brother went 30 grand over for his house recently. 30 grand over just to get it.
It's unbelievable.
What point in time do you think this shit is just going to go?
Summer.
You think the summer it's just going to blow up?
I think the market's going to drop. You got to refi now, because if you don't refi now, by the end of the summer, everything's going to just fucking explode. It's not going to be a buy. It's not going to be a. Oh yeah, absolutely.
11.
Oh, it's gonna skyrocket, because you know why? Because a lot of people are doing it. Right? A lot of people are doing it. And the fact that, like, if you look at what people are doing buying, they're all overspending on every house.
Right.
Every house that is like this house across the street from me is not even worth $190. It's probably worth $150. Right? But they put it up for $190, but my brother went in at $220. So he already fucked up the market for anyone that tries to go in there and buy that, because they're already got a bid for $220. So your mortgage is already fucked. You're already paying $1,800 a month.
Right. So if they go back and accept his offer, but they already turned it down, so are they going to try to see if they can get higher than $220? Is that what they're doing?
Well, the
No, they
problem
still
is
got to
when
list
you-
it for $190.
Well,
Sorry.
the problem is when you go in at 220 and then you go try to get a mortgage, the bank's like, it's not worth that. We're not giving you that.
Right.
Right. Right. So
That's when the problem happens.
he's pre-approved for $300,000.
Well,
Right. It's a first-time home buyer shit thing, and with 5% back. So they give him like 10 grand to put down on some grant. And then he gets back 5%. So 5% of that is like 12.5 that the closing. I don't understand how it works. It's the mathematics for me are so.
Huh.
And my wife actually just texted me that the couple that is in like a bidding war, my brother is back for a 4th time.
That's crazy. That is.
Why don't you just walk over there and be like, I see dead people.
Yeah, right. Good morning, fuckers. Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
What is that? You don't see that?
Oh, this house reeks of asbestos.
Wow. Is that lead?
Yeah, it's got lead-based
I
paint
smell
all
lead.
on the wall. I'm just letting you know.
Just start licking the walls. That tastes like lead.
Right. You guys hear about the last couple that lived there? Yeah, they just died randomly.
Yeah.
They're great health.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. It just sucks, man. It really sucks. It sucks that we have to go through these hard times when, we're just out here trying to make a living, and yet you can't even make a decent living being a blue-collar worker. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks. It does. Because my parents both worked for a big manufacturing of like back in the 80s for like office furniture and stuff here in Michigan. And we had a great childhood. Money wasn't an option. Like it didn't matter. Like we had everything we needed, right? So, well, I did. I was the baby, but I don't, but it just seemed like we were always doing things. We always went on snowmobile trips. We always were doing things, and it just didn't seem to be a struggle like it is for some people nowadays. And it baffles my mind that things had to go so, and people got so greedy. And I honestly think it's a lot of the companies that just don't want to pay their employees anymore. I think they want to get the type of work for a cheap price, and that's where you're gonna see. That's probably why you got so many gosh damn recalls out there on shit, because nobody fucking pays attention. Quality control has gone down the shitter because dude that used to make $26 an hour checking over parts and shit was really into his job versus the dude that's now making $14 an hour. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. That's good. I'm just here for a fucking paycheck anyways. You know what I mean?
That's true. It's definitely true.
That's another question that I had. I asked it in my stream the other day about credit. Is credit a nationwide or a worldwide thing, or is that just an American thing? That's an honest question. I don't know. Do they have credit?
It's a worldwide thing.
Is it a worldwide thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Is it different? I wonder how different it is.
Well, every country can be different.
Right.
Like what their standards are, I think. Right?
You think in like Africa they have like in some like African island or African? Yeah. That's so bad, Tony. Jesus Christ. That's Ethiopian, bro.
You got credit card?
Jesus Christ.
Sounds so disgusting.
Approved.
American Express.
Sophia, do you have credit where you're at in Norway?
Of course she does.
Do you think so?
Yes.
I haven't had the cost of living increase in at least 5 years. I'm definitely putting in less work. The United States credit system is a lot different than other countries. How so, Amanda? You have some insight on this. I want to know. How so? What is different by it? And what really gets me about the credit is you have to have credit in order to have credit. The fuck's that mean?
What pisses me off is companies that do credit checks on their employees.
Yeah.
The fuck is that all about? What is it any of your concern?
Yeah. Have you had that happen to you?
Absolutely.
Amy, have you?
Have I had what?
A credit check to become an employee somewhere. I know at a bank you have to. When I worked at Fifth Third Bank. Yeah, they had to run a credit check on me. But the cool thing is about it working at Fifth Third Bank, they automatically gave me a credit card no matter what my credit score was.
Yeah, but why did they care?
Exactly.
Like, I don't understand that. Why do they care?
I don't know. Why is it their business what my credit is in order to work for your company?
It isn't.
To make sure, exactly. Based off my credit score. That's profiling. Is it not?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Discrimination.
100%. Yep.
Why they do shit like that it's beyond me. But.
Right.
It's judging. You want to go back to judging? It's a company judging you.
Right.
It's a company judging you.
Ooh, Amanda says we're handed credit cards with huge limits. They don't do that elsewhere. Here, you're allowed to buy things you literally can't afford. They don't do that in other countries. It's a lot more difficult to get credit cards and higher credit limits in almost every other place than the U.S. Huh. Interesting.
Solid.
All right. Solid information. What else do we think is going to be obsolete? It is my turn. Amy, you said yours. Tony, you said yours. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got lots more, too.
Same. Number one, in 5 to 10 years, shopping malls. Shopping malls will be obsolete. I'm honestly
surprised that they're not already.
Exactly. And I was at the mall yesterday, and it was busy as shit. So now I'm kind of thinking, like, what the hell? But I think maybe not shopping malls, maybe more or less shopping plazas or centers, little strip malls. I think Amy, okay, she's on her. She's looking at it. I thought she froze for a minute.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah, okay.
I absolutely agree with that.
Shopping malls, I think, will be obsolete.
Our shopping mall will be obsolete because it's on a swamp, so it's going to go into the ground.
Yeah, it's already. What was that? It's happened like.
It's already happened on TGI Fridays.
Has it? Is it sinking?
Yeah, it's already. Yeah.
Is it? That's crazy. Amanda says we only go to the mall for indoor walking during the winter. Honestly, that's true.
Are you old? That's what the old people do. I used to be a manager there. They just walk around the mall, and they set up little stations with donuts.
Yeah. Tony, do you have Amy? What's another one for you?
Parking meters. Now there's an app.
You mean like parking attendants, like going in the garages?
No, like a meter.
Oh, like on the side of the road.
You don't put coins
Gotcha.
anymore. They have like apps now where you prepay on an app.
Yes, that is true. I agree with that 100%. And I think people are getting screwed on that. I've noticed known one person that has had fraudulent activity on their credit card because of that shit. So yeah, be careful what you do there. That's why I think it's stupid that you have to pay for parking. I think it's absolutely dumb that when I go downtown that I can't park in an empty parking spot because that is reserved for one building only. But yet I have to go down the road and go on this parking ramp and pay $20 an hour just to fucking visit downtown Grand Rapids. And they want people to go downtown more by taking the bus. I don't want to take the fucking bus. Have bus prices gone up because of gas? Has anybody noticed that?
It probably has.
Yeah.
I have an interesting one. I think radio towers are going to be obsolete. What do I mean? I think every car of the future is going to be linked up to Wi-Fi and doing exactly what we're doing right now during this show. And you can listen to whatever you want via your car in the next couple of years. Like, you're not going to have Sirius satellite radio. You're not going to have FM or AM. You're literally going to have internet in your car, and you can listen to whatever you want.
Well, that's already happening.
You can still have internet in your car.
Well, they still use towers.
Amy,
but towers are going to be obsolete, and everything's just going to move to strictly internet radio base. And you can listen to YouTube. You can listen to Buzzsprout. You can listen to Facebook. I mean, I think that across the board, you're going to be able to listen to whatever you want via your car.
But you can use that right now, plugging your phone in. You can listen to all that stuff.
Right. But what I'm saying is that if you actually think about it, if you got rid of the towers, right, that transmit radio like they did with like the firefighters and shit, like they went to this new internet-based frequency that they're using now, you will save money. You won't have to advertise. You will just be doing everything through the internet. If you actually know like what a radio station does, they pay for frequencies and megahertz off of a tower, where they would just pay a subscription for internet to stream. It's just something.
So you're saying there won't be no AM and FM. There's going to be no 97.9 GRD.
Right.
It's going to be all on the internet, which it kind of basically is already through iHeart and Pandora and shit like that.
It
is. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah,
okay.
But it's just, like that whole 97.3 thing is going to be gone.
Phil says disagree on the radio.
Yeah, I mean, it's just something that I was thinking of. Just when I was in school, they were talking about it, and then like it kind of started making sense once the internet started taking over, and then Sirius satellite kind of like took the realm of that, and everyone's kind of like following trace, doing it. Like I wish like there was a way to go on your car and go to Facebook and just type in "Morning Rants," and everything pops up, and you just instead of doing it on your phone, you just right on your car.
Oh, I get. So you're talking about having like an actual. Well, they have that now, don't they? Don't they have Wi-Fi in your cars now? Isn't there like Chevy? I think came out with that or some shit like that.
I had it in my Traverse.
But I'm not sure if you can get like on your like what you're saying on your display screen, like going to a web browser and typing in www.facebook.com and then going to. You can't do that yet. Is that what you're thinking that's going to happen?
Yeah, like I'm thinking there's going to be a way to just do everything remote.
I mean, I'm sure eventually.
Yeah, probably. Do you think so obsolete things? Do you think
anybody that works at a fast food place, they're all going to be the machines?
You think so?
Order. Yeah. It's going to be a robot handing you your food at some point in time.
And how long?
10 years.
What about cooking your food?
A robot.
You think so?
Yep.
I don't know about that.
They're giving people $16 right now to work at McDonald's.
Yeah, because they have to, because nobody wants to still work.
They already have those kiosks where you can order.
That is true.
You don't have to go up to somebody. They're starting. They're starting now.
Yeah, I went into McDonald's last week, and I did order from the kiosk because nobody acknowledged me when I stood at the fucking counter.
Because there's nobody there.
Stupid. What happened? And that brings us like from our freaking first podcast ever is customer service.
Mm-hmm.
That has gone down the shitter. I literally went to Walmart And I literally watched a lady who worked at Walmart out loud mock a dude with disability. And it wasn't cool.
Someone got shot?
No, it wasn't that Walmart. But it was like, I'm just like in front of her coworkers. And I'm just thinking like, and she's like, I just can't handle it today. No more. I just can't handle it. The dude was counting his cans out loud. Right. And he like loud. He was loud about it. He was like 1, 2, but you could tell he had a disability. And this chick tried to throw him off. She's like 35.
You need to shut the fuck up.
That's basically what she said. Honest to God. And I just kind of looked at her and she shed. She shed. That's what she shed in the seashore. And I just like, why are people like that though? Like why? Like that guy can't help it. Maybe that's how he counts. It wasn't cool. It wasn't cool at all.
I hate Walmart.
Other people were laughing at her, and I'm like, it's not even fucking funny.
I fucking hate Walmart. I go to Target if I have to.
Fuck Target. Sorry, Amy. I know that's one of your favorite stores.
Fucking Walmart, you get stabbed in the parking lot. You can get fucking drugs.
Why do you hate Target?
Get whatever you want.
I'm not gonna go into that topic. Why I hate Target. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I have my reasons. I think there should be separate bathrooms for men and women.
What do you mean?
Oh,
I go where you're going. Okay,
yeah.
Let's not go into that.
Yeah, that's why I'm not.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, that's a whole nother can of worms.
No.
That I do not want to get into. But now you know. It's not. I mean, it's not like I hate Target, but I prefer not to go in there if I don't have to.
I don't blame you.
Okay.
There are certain places that have that same rule.
Right.
That I avoid.
Right. Other things.
That's just me.
Right. Amy, what's another one? You said you have a whole bunch.
Okay. Oh, now you put me on the spot. I'm
sorry, Tony.
You
think?
So many.
You did.
Dude, I'm weird with this shit. So I think everything's going to be obsolete.
Everything?
I think there's going to be a way to just do things. So, all right.
You think we're going to be living the
My wife
life?
works. I'm not going to say where my wife works, but my wife works for a transportation agency. They just started a bot app for her position for customer service on the people that spend a lot of money at the company to travel. It's a bot app now to get, instead of calling the 1-800 number, to talk to her direct and see about their points and how much, you get so many points you can, get a free ticket and shit like that. They don't have to call the customer service line no more to talk to her. They just go on the app and they type it in and they get everything that they need right there, and they can do a reservation right there, and that's it. They don't have to talk to them.
Common sense is obsolete. That's true. What do you got?
I know something. Okay, so plastic straws. It's all paper crap now, and it disintegrates when you're drinking your drink.
Save the whales.
I don't care. And then there's cash, coins.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
When's the last time you had cash in your pocket?
I actually have $7 right now.
Really?
Cash? I have cash in my wallet.
I think car keys to people's cars are going to be obsolete because you're just going to turn it on with your phone. I could turn my car on with my phone right now.
Yeah. Well, it's all that keyless entry too.
Mm-hmm.
Like my brother's car, it's just a little fob. You don't have to stick it in ignition. You just press a button.
Checks.
Yeah. Who do you?
Yeah, I haven't wrote a check
When's the
in a
last time
long
you wrote
time.
a check? You just do direct
Exactly.
deposit.
Long
Exactly.
time.
You want to know what's going to be obsolete?
What's that?
Debit cards.
Debit card. Yeah, because you just use your phone to
Everything's
tap
phone.
it.
Yep.
Cursive. Nobody teaches cursive in school anymore.
True that. I don't even remember how to write cursive. That wasn't really a huge thing when I was in school.
Trying to think.
It was
what else.
one grade. Hey,
Random
Amanda
things.
says, I haven't written a check in 5 years. It's crazy. Travis says, common sense is going to be obsolete. That's already happened. That's happened 10 years ago.
Remember when iPods were so in?
Yeah.
Nobody has iPods anymore. I don't know what else. I can't think of anything else.
I mean, there's a shit ton of shit.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
100%.
Really,
I mean, landlines. Nobody really has a landline anymore.
Unless you're 70.
I mean, you can kind of say cable is.
CDs.
Yeah. Yep, CDs are gone. Cable. But CDs have been replaced.
I've been buying records.
What, by these nuts?
Yeah. No, vinyls. Amy nailed it. They've been replaced by vinyls.
I bought a record player and I've been buying vinyls.
Yep. That's a thing now. That's an in thing. Everything. What did I say a couple weeks ago when we were talking? Everything comes back. It's a cycle. When I was in school, it was yo-yos. Yo-yos are starting to make a comeback. Remember the Pogs? We were talking about that. It's a fucking cycle, man. Slammers.
You'll never see Nextel come back to chirp.
Dude, I wish Nextel would come back. I love the two-way walkie-talkie. You didn't get somebody right away and you knew they were there, you fucking alerted them and it would just go
over and over again.
Yes. My brother makes a good point. When he was here, we went to a Griffins game. Van Andel Arena, which is downtown where the Griffins play and they host concerts and shit down there. No cash. Everything is done by card. They do not accept cash. You bring cash and you try to pay for shit. They tell you no cash. And I guess
it's because COVID, but
yes. And I guess Cedar Point is doing this too. So shit. Travis,
I remember doing this. Yo, where you at?
Yes. I miss it, man. I love the Nextel, dude. That was that in thing. That was the coolest shit ever.
I had the black one and the yellow and black one. I had
Bumblebee.
2 different ones.
Oh, you had 2 different. Remember when it came out with what was it?
Pager.
The i1000. It was the first ever flip phone Nextel.
The Razor. Did you have a Razor? I had a Razor.
Yeah,
that was the slide up keyboard.
I had the
No, that was a Sidekick.
Sidekick. What was the Razor?
The Razor was a real thin phone.
Oh yes,
the Razor?
Yes, it was silver.
I had a pop pink one. It was like magenta.
Yes.
Thought it was cool.
You know, Razor came out with a touchscreen, right? It literally just came out. It's a flip phone too, Amy.
I don't know if I can do that now. I'm so used to Apple phones.
Let me see if I can find it.
What's that phone that? What's that phone that basically folds into itself, and then when you open it, it's like a big old fucking screen? I think it's Samsung that created it.
So here is.
Throw me off.
Oh shit! The fuck did I do? Why won't it let me get a picture of it? Oh, here we go. So here is the new Razor. Let me upload it to the StreamYard. And this is what it's actually pretty cool looking. Actually, it's kind of gives you that 90s or 2000s feel. With
Travis, thanks for listening, brother.
With today. So here you go. That's kind of what it looks like.
Oh, that looks like the Razor. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
A little fancy.
I'm down.
Yeah, a little fancy there.
The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. That's a $1,800 phone, ladies and gentlemen. $1,799.99.
$1,000.
No, $1,700.
Jesus.
For the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3, 256 gigabyte Phantom Black. Fucking.
So talking about stuff that was in back in the day, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
One of my nighttime thoughts.
What was it?
That should be
one of her nighttime thoughts.
Amy's nighttime thoughts.
Nighttime thoughts.
What are you too old for but still into?
Legos.
Do you get the sets and set them up?
Fuck yeah.
You get the big Harry Potter ones or the big...
No,
what do you get?
the city
architectural
stuff.
Ones?
Nope, the city stuff and create a city. Lego City.
You'll get a whole box and just do it yourself.
Yeah. With my ADD, that's the one thing that I did as a kid that calmed me down.
Okay, what about you, Tony?
There's a lot that I still do that when I was younger. I think the main thing would be making music. You know, like doing stuff with making beats and shit like that.
You
When
guys
I
are
taught
going
myself.
all normal, and I'm just thinking about like Lucky Charms.
Are you talking about cereal?
If you're talking about
too old for,
food
like,
and
Lucky
shit, like Hot
Charms?
Pockets and the fucking Bagel Bites and shit, like fuck
Roll-Ups?
yeah.
Lunchables,
Yeah.
fruit roll-ups.
Dunkaroos?
Yes,
Dunkaroos?
I just seen some Dunkaroos the other day at Myers.
Dunkaroos. They're
I was
back
like,
now.
Yep.
Do you know what's also back?
They got a
Surge.
Dunkaroos.
Is it?
Surge is good.
Do you remember
Surge
Surge?
is good.
Surge is good.
I swear to see.
I guess I'm sure I'm not too
Jesus,
old to eat Lucky
Amanda.
Charms, but you know.
Amanda says, "I swear to sweet Jesus, if anyone says minors, we're gonna have a problem." Amanda says, "I still like cartoons."
Cartoons were so much better back in the day.
No, they're
Agreed.
not as good. No, they're not as good.
They're not.
So I used to be a big Fraggle Rock fan when I was younger. Do you remember Fraggle Rock?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I had my kids watch it, and they were like, "What the hell is this shit?"
Remember
Dude.
that show Dinosaurs?
Not the mama.
Not the mama.
No, I'm the baby. Gotta love me.
Yeah.
Dude, I put on Rocco's
That's
Modern
stupid,
Life.
too.
Rocco's Modern
DuckTales.
Life.
Yeah.
DuckTales. Tailspin.
Fucking Doug.
Even like the My Little
Doug.
Pony stuff is like all animated and
Care
back now.
Bears. G.I. Joe.
All of the shows. All of the shows. They're
G.I.
so
Joe.
Yes, Matt just said I just got the full G.I. Joe series for Christmas. Nice. You know what TV show I miss that I wish they would replay, and I think it is on TV Land? It was one of my favorite shows when I was growing up. MacGyver. That show.
Probably on like TNT or something.
I think it's TV Land or TNT.
Oh,
I
maybe.
think you're right, Amy.
Yeah. Oh, Hey Arnold. Yeah.
Hey,
that's a good one.
yes.
I used to like Doug or Rugrats.
And push it.
Oh.
Oh, Ren and
Don't get us
Stimpy,
banned
yes.
now. Don't get us kicked off. That's enough.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy, yes.
We're
what are we
good. That
gonna
was
do
only
today?
8 seconds. That was only
Okay.
8 seconds.
Gonna try to take over the world.
What was the Ren and Stimpy, the log song?
I don't remember that one.
Log.
My brother John would know that shit. He was fucking huge Ren and Stimpy fan.
MASH. MASH was good.
Yes.
Ren
he's
and
a huge
Stimpy
fan.
was like the show before SpongeBob, I feel. Like they stole stuff from Ren and Stimpy when they made SpongeBob.
You know, I agree with you. I can see it. The way the characters are drawn. Yep.
So everybody just steals stuff. Make something new.
Yep. See? MASH. Knight Rider. The A-Team used to be a good show too. Yes.
I can't believe you don't know who Legends of the Hidden Temple were.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
That show on Nickelodeon, right?
Dan. I said
What?
to Dan. I asked him if he knew what Legends of the Hidden Temple were. He didn't.
It's
he
the
said he
race,
didn't know.
right? The
No.
race game.
No, it was like.
Was it on
obstacle
Nickelodeon?
course. Yeah, it was on
obstacle course.
Nickelodeon.
It's like a race, an obstacle course race. Yeah.
Yeah, but they had the temple guy with the stone face that used to talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you had all that. It's all that.
Just shut up, you dumbass.
This is all that. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's already been 2 hours.
My name is Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. Yeah.
They're actually getting ready to do another Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe.
TP for my bunghole. Yeah.
Nope. True story. True story. Beavis and Butthead are doing the universe. This new movie.
I've seen that. I can't wait. You know what movie that I seen that is out now that I totally did not hear but one time about it, and it must have been a big blop, was The Matrix: The Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
Was it not good?
I
That's
saw the
disappointing.
previews for it when I was going to see Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Okay.
Oh, Ghostbusters Afterlife was good.
Yeah, it
I
was
liked
good.
it.
It was really good. Interesting.
Yeah.
It definitely
I liked it.
caught me off guard. You know what Afterlife was all about, but definitely a huge Ghostbusters fan here, and definitely got a 5-star review from me.
Really?
I liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in the Ghostbusters vehicle? I got to sit in
when
one
we
at
were-
Comic-Con
A station wagon?
Yeah,
When
I
we
got
were
to
in
sit it,
Universal,
the
I
actual
drive one. Oh, the actual one?
The
From
actual
the
one.
movie?
Yep, at a Comic-Con.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to go to a Comic-Con.
what would you dress up as?
Nothing. Myself.
Really?
Yes. I don't want to be judged.
I thought you dress up like a Fortnite character.
No. Why? I dress
not?
up like Elmo.
Elmo.
Yeah. I dress up like Elmo.
They probably love that.
I know.
Hi.
Okay, can you actually do that now? Because that would be funny.
Well, I mean,
Novi.
I could if
Novi. There's one in Grand Rapids, but that's dumb. But there's one in Novi.
Now in
Grand-
Novi.
Detroit area.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big one. I've been to that one.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to a Comic-Con. I've never been.
Because you're lame.
Chat, we're sitting at 268 comments.
Nice.
We just need some more calls.
Yeah, we do. We only had one call today.
What can we talk about? That someone will call in. I got lots of stuff on my notes.
What time is it? 1 o'clock?
Yeah, we're coming to
You
the
know,
end.
you should have callers call in what's something that they want to ask any of us. They can ask anything. We have to answer.
They won't call. Like
they won't
they're
call,
all, they
Do
sit
it.
in the chat.
Ask embarrassing questions.
They're lurking.
Or even you can do it in the chat.
Wait, is that obsolete?
What?
People don't want to call on the radio shows no more. They just want to.
Phones will be obsolete. You know what was baffling? You know what's baffling? Because phones will never be obsolete. Is when you go out to dinner and you see a family of 4
on the phone.
Did you see what Amanda wrote?
They're all sitting like this. What did she say?
Oh,
we got a call.
A man child size Elmo costume.
What's going on? You're on the air.
Good morning, everybody, and hello, Elmo.
Well, hello. How are you?
I am doing good. I'm just calling because you said you had nobody to talk to, so I thought I'd give you a jingle.
What are you doing? Do you have a question?
I'm actually trying to.
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to get over being with acute asthma and PTSD, but I thought we could talk about mental health during the pandemic because it's really important for people to get help because mental health is really important right now.
I agree.
Who's this?
Because I just got diagnosed
Christina.
with PTSD, and so.
This is Christina, right?
Yes, Elmo,
Yes,
you
it
should know
is.
my voice by now.
I mean, we don't talk all the time. This is only the second time you've called in. That's a way to make it awkward, Christina. Holy shit.
You should know her voice by now.
I know, shit. Christina, do you have a question for the three of us at all? Any question that you want to ask? Put them on the spot. You want to roast somebody? What is there any question that you want to ask anybody?
I want to put the mental health on the spot because during the pandemic, people need to make sure their mental health is important right now. Because I just got diagnosed with PTSD, and I think mental health is big right now, and there's a lot of stigmatism against it. And I think everybody needs to know you need help. You get help. We're all in here together. So please, mental health. If you need help, get help.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna put it like this: as a PTSD sufferer and mental health sufferer, and with everything that I go through, this is a subject, I guess, for another day because we're coming towards the end. But what I can say to you, Christina, is that you're not alone, and things do get better. Stick with everything that doctors are helping you with, and just remember that you're not alone with this. Everyone goes through their battles. You'll have your good days, you'll have your bad days, but
yep, that's true.
But everyone, you're not alone. There's a million places you can go to,
like going seeing Elmo's show every night.
There you go. Or Dick
Now
Dragon.
you're on the spot, so you got to be on every night now.
Yeah. Or Dick Dragon. You like
yeah,
that?
You gotta get more funny content, Elmo.
More
Something
funny
where
content?
Go really
Oh,
crazier.
Shit. All right.
Damn.
I'll see what I can do for you, Christina. I do apologize. I'm sorry that it
I
hasn't
didn't
been
mean to
funny
put-
for
no,
you.
No, it has. I'm just saying it needs. I feel like right
What
now
the
it needs to be more funnier to make people fall on the floor laughing.
I got you. I
right
got
now.
you.
That's what we need.
Hey, Christina, can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
What is that that fast food restaurant?
Seriously.
It's not Arby's, Burger King, or McDonald's, but it starts with it's got the red hair girl with the pigtails. What's that called?
Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts hit you in the face. Hang up, Tony. Bye, Christina.
That got real deep. That got real deep.
Yeah! She just called me out and told me my is not funny. What the fuck?
Well, it's coming up on our end. Interesting
Fucking
show. Interesting show.
That's great.
Good way to end it.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
So we had our debate. I think it went hostile.
No, I didn't. It could have got more hostile.
It could have. You know what? It could have been more hostile. But I think you were thinking that I was going to.
I think if we were in the same room, it would have gotten more hostile.
Maybe. Oh, we got a phone call.
What, you want me to take it?
Yeah, take it. It's yeah.
Stop the show.
Hold on. Hey, you're on the air.
Yo.
Jesus, I knew. How did I know? Yes.
All right, Amy.
Yeah.
I'm so on your side with the whole mom bod thing.
Oh, here we go. So an hour ago.
Yeah.
Okay, is this Phil? Who is this?
Way to show up late to the show, you.
All right. Thank you. Hold on.
I
You
just
gotta
need to
say.
give Amy some props because she's totally fucking right.
Well, I wasn't against her though. I was never against anything that she had to say.
Quiet, your brother's talking.
Okay.
My brother was my little brother from another mother.
I
What do you
was
got to
not
say?
against her.
What do you got to say? Why are you on my side? Tell him.
I'm on your side because I'm totally with you, Amy. You look at those girls with their little skinny bitches and whatever. Think about Meghan Trainor. It's all about that bass, right?
Jesus Christ. Hang up on this guy. Bro, I love you.
No.
Good Lord.
No.
Oh,
He's got my back.
All right.
He said it's all about that bass.
Thank you, Phil.
It's all
I'm
about
not
that
wrong. I said nothing wrong. Fuck me. Jesus.
Yo, why the fuck is my phone blinking, but I can't see that?
What? I can see it.
Yeah, I can't see that on my phone. That's weird.
I mean, think about this shit, bro. You get that little skinny ass bitch with that tight pussy. I mean,
Jesus.
What?
You last about 2 seconds.
What?
You get that.
What
You
the
get
fuck
that.
is
Yo,
going on?
that girl that's got that curve, that's got everything.
What's going on here?
Let him talk. Let the man talk.
Are we still on?
Yeah, you're still you're 100% across the United States of America right now talking about little girls with little tiny women.
Yeah.
Sorry, little tiny women.
And then you find that mom bod with that nice, little something that maybe had a few kids, and yeah, you can sing into that and you can last for an hour.
Oh, Phil.
Oh, Phil, that's all you got to say. Oh, Phil.
Amy, I'm on your side. You got to back me up on this one.
Love it. Yeah, got you.
Hey,
Got you,
bro.
my friend.
Perfect.
Hey, bro.
Yo.
Do you like the juicy lips?
Yo. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Oh, well, bro, thanks for calling in, my man.
Oh, thank you, Phil.
All right, my brother.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Hey, Amy, I got your back, Amy.
Thank you. Just keep
Amy,
calling
I
in
think
every
I-
time and you have my back.
All right.
Okay.
All right, now we hit it.
He's
What?
Oh,
he's got my back.
he's got your back, Amy.
It's fine.
He's got your back.
So for everyone in
Chrissy, hold on. Apparently we can't end the
Turn
show
the
just
music
yet.
off. We're not done.
Hey, Elmo, Wendy's just called. They want their money back for taking their food. Oh, goodness. All right.
I think we need to have a roast show.
Well, thanks
People
for all
just
the
roast us.
400 fucking comments we got today.
Yeah, 15 likes. We had up to like 20
60.
viewers, I think.
60 now.
60. Nice. Oh,
So,
man.
we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
And make sure you check out the Game Izzy page because I think you're going live tonight, right?
I will, yes. I'm probably going to go a little earlier. I'm going to go run and get some food with the kiddo, and then I'll probably come back and stream.
Yeah, and then Amy will be back. We're going to make a little thing for next week's Amy's Corner.
That's right. We're going to do that.
What's this?
It's what I like to do. It's what I like to do.
Yeah, what kind of? Am I gonna get like some cool music or something, or what?
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
gonna get
you
a
could-
whole.
yeah.
You're gonna get a whole shit ton of shit.
Yeah, pick out whatever you want, and yeah.
Throw it
I
out.
mean, it's
All right,
gotta be.
We got 30 seconds to the end of this song, so we
right.
let it rock again. Be safe, be kind,
Safe!
love one another. We'll see you.
That's all, folks.